first day on YouTube without a bra. Can you believe it?
No, actually, that's
all
pretty.
these episodes, I've put it on a bra. Yeah, I know.
It's actually impressive, Melissa, because I bet you most people have not been wearing one.
Yeah, most likely not. Most likely not.
Yeah.
Let me bring this in just a smidge. There we go. Oh, and you're down. And you're going. Okay. See you later, lady. And I thought it might make my experience on YouTube better with the dog, you know, because here I am outside.
Yeah.
So I can. All right. So let's see if I can get my.
A little rough looking.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you hanging in there, lady?
I like your hat. That's cute.
My Bon Jovi hat. This is like my favorite Bon Jovi merch ever.
Yeah, that's cute.
I have to have the screen bigger to see that. There they are. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Jake. I mean, Liz.
Morning, guys.
Hey.
How is everybody?
Do you want me to do this, or did you do it?
No, I haven't done it. I haven't.
Oh, okay.
No.
What's she eating there, Liz?
It's my Greek yogurt, some blueberries, and steel cut oats.
Yum.
So tell me a little bit about this steel cut oats thing.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
They're supposed to be better, like they absorb slower. But what I do is I make go ahead.
Is it oatmeal? Like just oats?
It is oatmeal, but it's more I can't think of the word. It's not as
dense.
It's more dense. Like they're harder little. It's almost like wad shaped.
Yeah.
But and I realized I forgot to put my cinnamon in it. But I usually make up like a bowl of it for the whole week. Every morning I just put a scoop in my Greek yogurt and blueberry. And
I am at a standstill with my breakfast. I eat eggs a lot. I eat a lot of eggs.
I eat a lot of eggs too. I eat that after I work out.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of eggs too, but I usually use that. That's like a lot of time my lunch.
Oh yeah. Oh sheesh! Stop! No, stop!
I don't eat that much for breakfast, so I'll just have like a bowl of fruit, or I'll have a banana with peanut butter.
Yeah, I do that for a cat. So I usually get up at 6.
Okay.
Have my cup of coffee, do my workout.
Okay.
Then right after my workout, I have a banana with peanut butter.
Okay.
Then I go shower. If you all want to know, I don't know. Is this?
I want to know. I want to know how. I would love to know what your schedule is, because.
And then, I know, isn't it fascinating? And then I shower.
It's so fascinating.
And I'll try, if I am able to, I'll try to have an egg, like an egg white omelet with spinach, sometimes feta cheese and salsa on it. And that's kind of my more. Yeah. I just put the spinach in there and.
Yeah.
But a little slow today. Had a rough night last night, so I did not get up to work out. Made the mistake of, when the sun came out, going to my neighbor's driveway.
Oh yeah. Well, when the sun comes out, it's like I think we're all turning into like.
I just had a few too many glasses of wine last night. It's a darn box. I don't do good with a box in the house.
Oh God.
I can't do it.
Yeah, my house, he has. This is my friend. I grew up with him, and he lives like literally right around the corner from me. And he has a refrigerator full of beer.
Yeah.
That are like IPA beers, which I love so much, but they're just deadly.
Yeah.
I had half of a chocolate bar last night. That was my guilty pleasure yesterday.
Good.
Yeah.
Your hair looks on, Liz.
Oh my God, my hair is so long, Liz. I can't even. Like yesterday, I showered, and if I don't dry it, it was so annoying to me. I mean, it's super long. It needs color. Like all the toners come off, so like it's really blonde for me, and I don't love that. But anyway, I'm not too concerned about it, considering I don't see anyone. I don't leave my house.
I think it looks good.
Mm.
Either way.
Thank you. Good morning to Mr. Joe and Aaron and Grandma Karen and Britt.
Morning.
Morning,
So,
everybody.
yeah, what do we got to talk about today, guys? Anything exciting happening in the world
So,
that we need to
Liz, what's been shaking in your world since
You know, my world has been weird. I mean, obviously boring. My highlights are seeing you guys when I get to Zoom.
Yeah,
Any Zoom with anybody at this
I know.
point.
It's
Thrilling to me. I'm working like crazy and it's so weird because, you know, I do like outside sales, I do pharma sales, and I am like working longer and harder than I do like on the regular when I'm actually out selling. It's really kind of strange.
It is interesting.
You know, it is interesting because it's either you got people like me who aren't working much at all, like nothing hardly. Once in a while, go to DNA or do a few things, and then you got people like yourself and like Lisa and like a lot of these people that are working more and more hours than they've ever worked before.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So Lisa's like busy with the Y.
Yeah, she said her hours are crazy. Like she's been putting in like 10, 12-hour days. And
Gosh. So
I
there's
don't- I
They'll
think
do.
they just minimized staff. So the staff that they kept is pretty.
yeah,
I haven't picked up. I haven't slowed down. I haven't picked up. Nothing's changed aside from my location.
yeah.
You know, so the world of digital marketing still proceeds.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Good
crazy.
morning.
We'll see. I mean, I'm anxious to personally get back into the world. I'm kind of fatigued, quarantine fatigue, as they're calling it now.
You're an extrovert like myself, I think.
Yeah. It's like agony. Literally. I will say I am trying to be like, okay, slow down, because normally this time of year, my life would be like working and then going to baseball
Mhm.
Yeah.
and being at baseball all throughout the week and all weekends.
Mhm.
So that's a crazy too. And then, you know, figuring out Delaney and all that kind of stuff. But, so, I mean, I'm appreciative of slowing down a little bit. My thing is that I need to touch my people. Like that's what I'm struggling with.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go. And I just heard this guy the other day on the radio and I was so mad at him. He's called a futurist. I'm like, is that a thing? But it is, I guess.
I don't like futurists.
No,
Yeah, I know.
That sounds hokey. But he was
They just give anxiety.
totally. And he was going on and on about how, you know, everything's going to be different when we reemerge, and you know, and people aren't going to, physicality is going to be different. People aren't going to hug and shake hands, and I was just like, so like, no.
You know what? I have some people I know that are like that. I've met a few people like at the grocery store, and just randomly on walks or whatever. And if they're like, I'm gonna hug you if it's okay, I'm like, yeah,
Please.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Hug away.
A random at the grocery store or someone you know.
Yeah.
You know, someone, you know,
No, like someone I know, not like not like strangers.
Yeah.
I give it,
No,
I think
I get arrested for that right now.
I know.
what we could do is we could get like, once we know if we've had it or not, right? You could
Yeah.
have like shirts made that says, I'm clean.
Yeah, clean.
Hug me.
So when
You
I'm
need a
clean.
hug? I can give you a hug.
Yeah.
You won't get it.
I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor. There you go.
That's what we need. Survivor. We'll get our like rubber wristbands, and I don't know. I was like so irritated by him. I was like, no, we're not gonna. I don't know, because I just.
Did
I
he
need
talk
to-
at all about like the layout of how it happens?
He just said people will, as far as like what people will do, they'll just, you know,
No,
like
as far as like how it will roll out.
no.
No.
He was talking more about just like he keeps referring to physicality. And
Yeah, like I think because Frank was saying like they keep saying no handshakes. I'm handshaking, he said. Once I will be handshaking people again. You know, like especially in his world, he like handshakes. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I
cousin,
know.
my cousin Kate just said, Melissa knows I'm all for this no hugging thing. There are people who aren't huggers, like the non-huggers in the world, right?
Right.
Are loving life
just by nature, like
just by nature. They're like, yeah,
Right.
hey,
They're
sorry,
not
it doesn't,
like,
yeah, it doesn't change how excited they are to see you. They just don't need to touch you to express that emotion.
no. And that's the thing. Like, so
I do.
I grew up, I have like so much happening. Like, my mom is a hugger, but not like a kissy or in your face kind of person. Like, she's like, they're that. My dad is none of it. Like, his whole family, no hugging, no nothing.
Yeah.
And then I married Frank, and I went to the family, and I was like, they're like, you know, you come into the house and they just invade your space and go for the lips, go for kisses. And like, and I always do this. And so I got to be known as like they're like, they would always like make fun of me because they're like, oh, I'm like, we don't need to kiss. Like nope.
Yeah.
It's the no-go zone.
Yeah.
I like hugs, but I'm not into kissing.
My best friend's family,
Yeah.
I kiss everybody when I go over there.
Yeah.
They're all,
Yeah. I'm a kisser. If in the place where you kiss, you kiss. I don't know. I really think that it would be nice if we could be like the side cheek kisses. I like that kind of kiss more so than the full-on actual kiss.
Yeah.
You know? But whatever. I'll do whatever I gotta do. You know.
Yeah. I'll do it.
I can hug it. I can kiss it.
I'll take it.
I'm not gonna love this thing with no touching people though, because I'm a toucher.
I am too. So I say I reject that idea. Sorry.
I think I can understand if people feel like, I think you can read a person fairly well.
Yes. And I think that's kind of what you got there. It's either going to be like, you do or you don't.
In the initial stages, probably people are going to be hesitant, but I really feel like understand we have to be cautious and all that kind of stuff forward.
Yeah.
But I feel like we'll get back to normality
someday.
At some point.
Yeah.
I know. How's Delaney and Will doing?
Good. Will's losing his mind because he needs to be out moving and, you know, out and about. And so he's kind of struggling. And I mean, he'll go out for like bike rides and stuff and he'll meet up with some of his friends to ride bikes and just kind of talk, but it's not enough for him. But Delaney's fine. Delaney's like built for a quarantine. She's perfectly happy sitting around at home.
So those of you who don't know, Liz is our friend from the Y, and her and I were dance moms together when Francesca was at the Y. And I don't know if you saw, but Francesca's dance studio closed.
So it shut down like permanently?
Yeah.
Really? Shoot.
Yeah. So that was kind of a kick in the teeth. But so yesterday she got her signed up for some virtual classes. We're going to probably have to do things independently.
I know. Because
I don't think she's going to want to go to another studio. So we were talking about it yesterday and we'll figure out something. Andrea, I think will figure out something. But we have all these credits for competitions for next year I got to figure out. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So,
is Andrea teaching there some? Or no?
I think Andrea is like, I even saw in her Snapchat story that she's like looking at how to open a dance studio. So I think there's a little bit of.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be so amazing. Yes. So amazing.
So anyway, you know, one door closes, another one opens. That's what I keep telling myself.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's quite a big door closing right now, I'd say.
Yeah. It was.
Like all the doors are closing.
All the doors.
All the doors have closed.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that was heartbreaking to see Ravinia. I wanted to like cry.
Yeah.
So is that closed? Closed?
For the season.
First time since the Great Depression. I have been wondering what they're going to call this depression. Like if they're going to call it like the mini depression or what's going to be the word, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be.
Like, I feel like they could have totally social distanced there, like easily. And had like some of their, like, obviously they can't have their high-end venues like with big people. you know, like, but you know how they have a lot of like lower venues.
Yeah, just
that
like
come in and
smaller
yeah.
Think
I
you
know.
sell fewer tickets?
I think you could sell fewer tickets, right? That's what I think. I wish they
Right.
wouldn't make those sweeping decisions. I mean, I guess they have to, but like,
I mean, I don't know why they don't contact me. I would give them a lot of ideas.
Sure,
I
they've
have
had those
plenty
ideas. I'm
of
sorry.
ideas.
I'm pretty sure they've had all those ideas. If they could sell fewer tickets and open fewer
I
places,
don't know.
yeah, I think they would.
Not moi or Rhonda. And we definitely have some really good ideas.
We really do.
Any topic, we can give you a solve.
Uh-huh.
Right. Oh,
Oh, boy.
I know.
What's
Well, I
happening
think
for the weekend for you two? Anything?
I think I'm doing a driveway party at my one neighbor's on Saturday, but other than that, nothing really. I want to be outside. It's going to be beautiful. It's beautiful right now. It's
I
going to
know.
is it beautiful?
It
Uh-huh.
is. It's beautiful.
That makes
I'm even
it so
in-
much more
bearable.
doable.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am excited for the day. I think, is it going to be nice all weekend? Do we know this?
I believe so. Oh, I might be going golfing on Sunday.
Oh,
So I'm super excited about that.
I'm gonna get Rhonda to play tennis with me. I don't know how to play tennis, but I'm going to figure it out. It seems like the perfect time to play tennis. It's the only socially distanced sport.
That's a great sport to be. Yeah, you're
right?
by nature of the sport, you're
Yeah.
distanced.
You're distanced.
yeah.
Yeah.
Frank's dying to get out to golf.
As of today, he can.
Rhonda,
Yeah.
do you have a
Great
tennis racket?
club.
What?
Do you have a tennis racket?
I think I might in the basement somewhere.
Oh, all
I
right.
think
I
I might
love
have it.
So much, but I am so not good at tennis, and I always wanted to be good at it. And
I am sure I am not good at tennis.
I'm positive I'm bad at it. Not even.
Like, I actually think it'll be quite entertaining the first time we go out to play the game
I
of
know.
tennis. It might be like our first attempt at the driving range.
Oh, God.
it's just a
Girls, I'll
trouble.
go to the driving range with you.
Oh, honey.
Go
The driving
anytime.
ranges aren't just the
Game
course.
on.
Yeah, when we can, I would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bad at golf. Very bad at it.
It
The
does.
first time we went and got our balls out of the machine,
Yeah.
we didn't put the basket under the
We
thing.
didn't know what to do. We didn't realize they were coming out so fast. You know?
They just
We're like, oh, don't.
it was like Dumb and Dumber at the golf
everywhere.
range.
Oh God, I love it. It's like a slot machine. They just come like,
We didn't know that.
No,
We're both looking at the
wasn't sure
machine.
how that worked.
And we put the
We
money
learned
in,
though.
and
We
then
learned.
I go,
Now
hey,
you
what are
know.
those? I'm like,
Now
what are
we
those
know.
baskets for on
Now
top?
we know we put the basket under the thing.
Oh, right.
oh, that's
That's
good.
what's happening here.
I love that. Oh,
Yeah, it was fun. We learned. I
Yep.
still have. Are the driving range open or no?
No. Driving ranges are not open.
Just the golf course.
Like you guys, I haven't golfed since last season. I mean, it's like
It's
gonna
kind
be
of weird. Like, so you can golf, but you can't go to the driving range.
because you can't be in carts. It's only walking
Mhm.
Right.
and to help like maintain distance from each other. And,
Right.
That makes
which
sense.
is nice. I walk. My friend Jennifer and I we're like in a ladies' league, so we golf together all the time. And we walk. We always walk it just because it's nice. You know, do whatever. So I'm not worried about walking the course. I'm worried about playing because I will be like, it's gonna be ugly,
Rusty. A little rusty.
little rusty.
Yeah.
Could be scary. I'm walking a lot trying to track down my ball, but yeah, I'm excited for that. That feels like somewhat normal. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a low-key weekend, hoping to see my family at some point. My mom found a list of the parks that are going to open with restrooms.
Okay.
There's quite a few, so I think that's good news because really, like, you can go anywhere, but if you can't go to the bathroom,
I know.
what can you do? You know?
Yeah.
It is a problem.
That's a problem. So
Mhm.
I think, we're gonna find someplace. She said there's one of the like entrances of the I&M Canal has a bathroom, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to bike that.
Ooh.
I think that will be something me and the girls do maybe over the summer.
You know,
Since
I
I
gotta-
have to get a bike. That's one thing I need. I don't have a bike.
Yeah, we got my dad bought when this all happened. He got the girls like some little bikes. He ordered them
Yep.
and because figured they're gonna activity they can do right now.
Right.
It's true.
And I
You
said
know.
to Will because not a lot of his friends are wanting to get out. Which I think it's weird, but like I need to
Yeah.
get a that you and I can like at least I can go biking with you.
Yeah, I like the biking. I had everybody on track for biking, and then I got the dog, and now I'm like, oh, crap. How can I?
Yeah.
I've thought about buying like a basket to put the dog in, but
Oh,
I don't know if I can do it. You know, like
Yeah.
I really don't think I can be that gal. Here come me and my little dog. I don't know. It's not really in me
You put a
to.
little pink something on her.
Right,
I
get
mean-
her all dressed up nice. Mhm.
cute.
We like what's her face from what's that movie?
Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
Oh, Legally Blonde.
Why
Uh-huh.
can't I- Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's such a great movie.
Such
Yeah.
a great.
Yeah, Liz, I think because I'm gonna be I think I'm gonna be really jonesing for my live music events. I think we're gonna have to have some of our karaoke. I mean, we're gonna have to have some live
Well,
music some way.
I was gonna say, if our pools don't open up, we're coming to your house and we'll bring the live music and the awesome performances
That's right.
there on your
Yeah.
patio deck.
That
You-
sounds fine to me.
Rhonda threatened. I said, "What are we going to talk to Liz about tomorrow?" And she's like, "Oh, we could sing." I'm like, "Shut it down."
I mean, I can go at any moment. I'm ready to go. Ready,
Sure.
Rob?
Go for it, Liz.
I
Liz
mean,
could always
Live
I-
on YouTube, ladies.
I don't want to do that to my neighbors. That wouldn't be. I mean, it'd be a nice little. I could be that person who's serenading the whole neighborhood. Like you keep seeing those.
Oh yeah, right. Like they're
Person.
singing to the balconies or whatever.
we've had just a couple like loud singing parties on my deck.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
And on Michelle's patio.
So that was like one of the funnest nights. Well, both of those, really.
Yes,
The pool
those
party.
were. And then we
And-
all went into the pool with our clothes on.
Thinking about that,
So-
actually, I know. I was totally thinking about that the other day, and then Lisa was there, like, you guys are idiots.
That sounds right. And that
We
is
were like,
going
so.
to fill my coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a little more too. Can I get a scotch real fast?
Yeah, I'll hold down the fort here.
Hold on, or keep chatting. I'll be
Yeah.
fast. I think I forgot to put my agave in my yogurt. It's like pretty sour.
So yeah. Oh, gotta talk about the fun times. What's everybody else doing this weekend? I'm trying to pull up the chat, but
Hi,
it
I'm
gets
back.
annoying.
Hello.
You're back?
Yeah,
I was waiting to
that's the
pull it
beauty
up.
of being so close to the kitchen, you know. So Renata and Eileen have joined us. Hello, Renata. Hello, Eileen.
Hi. You can
What is
find us.
everybody doing? I would like to know. What is everyone doing this weekend? Yesterday, my cousin Kate posted a picture of her dog, or a video of her dog flying through the air to grab a frisbee. So that was fun to watch.
It's cute.
Yeah. And eventually teach this dog some fun tricks.
What kind of dog is she, Melissa?
I don't know. I'm starting to think she might be a little bit of Jack Russell Terrier,
Yeah.
mixed with
Okay.
either a Rot or a Doberman.
Oh,
She's-
okay. She
She's
looks
really cute.
over. Yeah.
She's Doberman, Rot, kind of like that, but she's the size of a Jack Russell Terrier,
Yeah.
and she's smart. So I'll take it. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
What's her
Britt
name?
says she'll sing. Her name is Bear.
Bear. Okay,
Britt
cute.
says she'll sing.
Come
Kate
here,
says
take
I
a
should not do the
Melissa.
dog in the basket thing. Definitely, that's a no.
Ah.
Hi,
Hey
Delaney.
Delaney, how are you doing?
Good. I'm doing a coffee clutch with them. We're on YouTube right now, aren't we?
Yeah. We sure.
Yay. Okay.
Eileen has no
Okay.
plans. So yeah, I would like to have some more breakfast ideas as well. Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood concert at Opry on Saturday, says Tanya Burke.
Oh,
Okay.
is that like a live?
Must be alive. Oh, also John Mayer Sunday.
Oh, I gotta watch.
Where?
John Mayer.
My mom sent it to me. Hang on, I'll pull it up and let you know.
I've never seen him in concert. I would like to.
We usually go to, Dead and Company. He does. Yeah, he's amazing. I love him.
Okay, so it says, so there's an app called Bands in Town.
Okay.
And I don't know if he's streaming through that. It must be.
It
Sunday.
must be like that Nugs.
Go.
Kind of like that Nugs TV.
Yeah. It says Sunday at 7 p.m. PDT. So
Okay.
Pacific is 2 hours ahead of us.
So that would be 5.
No, they're behind us.
They're behind us. So
Yeah.
it's 9 o'clock our time Sunday.
9 o'clock our time.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Sunday.
I will send you guys this. Sunday at 9. That's late.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I know. Yeah, that usually.
Ooh.
I need to unwind. Remember that Seinfeld episode with Elaine?
Elaine.
Having to gets caught up in the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yeah.
Just unwind.
I love that show.
So good.
It is. So have you been walking a lot outside?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's been these bad weather days really get to me because I don't get to get outside in the afternoon and go walk off all the anxiety and stress. So that's made it particularly rough. But today will be beautiful. I'll probably walk like 3 times.
Do you have shared custody?
Yes.
So how is that working? Or are you not sharing right now?
So, I mean, shared. So I pretty much have them most always, but it's technically supposed to be every other weekend and Mondays. And so we've kind of done that. However, I actually just said to the kids, because he's been in Miami, flew to Miami Wednesday and is like driving back for work, whatever. And I was like, I don't think I'm 100% comfortable.
Yeah. I have wondered that, like, for parents that the spouse is going out and doing other things, you're like, what do I do? How do I address that without being, I mean, that you have to understand, right? Like, he has to understand that's potentially putting the kids at risk, and then everybody the kids come in contact with at risk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just thought of that the other day. I was like, I probably won't be seeing them, like, do a 14-day thing.
Yeah. Right. 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Eileen gave us a good breakfast idea. She told me about this the other night. It's her sweet potato, onion, mushroom, spinach topped with poached egg.
Ooh.
Doesn't it sound good? I want to try to poach an egg. I've never done it before. Can't be that hard, right? You boil water.
No, it's just boiling water.
But you drop the egg in and then boom, you have a poached egg.
Yeah. My grandpa always made us poached eggs on top of cream of wheat, which is kind of weird. But that was like,
that was big.
I bet that sounds kind of good though, actually.
It actually was good.
It's got to be like oatmeal.
It is. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. It's like great.
So the poached egg is, Eileen, do you like keep the yolk runny, or do you keep it?
She likes her yolk runny. I remember we talked about this on a Zoom not long ago. I like a runny yolk too. So bless you.
Excuse me.
Britt's gonna get some flowers. Well, yesterday I shopped at Walmart, guys.
And
the flower shops are all open now.
They had their flowers out. I just need some like hangers. I don't know. I'm gonna do it this weekend, or I guess next weekend's Mother's Day though.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird? Like, has anybody even thought about Mother's Day? I feel like these it's like not even in my realm of thinking any of these.
It's weird.
I have thought about it largely because yesterday I went to Walmart.
Yeah.
They have like the Mother's Day cards out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to do really.
I know. Maybe we'll try to do maybe I'll have my parents over and we can sit on my patio at least. And
We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to my parents on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like for
yeah, we got to make an effort to do that because we haven't. Well, we tried to, but then my mom was like too concerned about it at one point. But
yeah. Hey, Ron, are your parents watching church on Saturdays?
Yeah, they've been watching church. Mm-hmm.
So next Saturday, guys, we have our food drive.
Yes.
From I think here's the thing I'm wondering, because it's going to be awesome. I'm 100% sure of that. It's gonna be next Saturday, May 9th, from like not 10 until either 1 or 2. I don't know how long to have it open. I haven't put the event out yet because I haven't decided on how long we should say we'll be there to collect food.
By you?
Huh? We're gonna do it at the Y parking lot.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
Do you need people to help?
Well, so how it basically works, I was able to contact the police department and get approval to do it. And he said, we have to enforce social distancing and we have to wear PPE.
Okay.
So we have to have the people come up, basically drive their car, and we'll unload the food from their trunk. And then we'll put it in our car. I think if like Dory is going to come and help, I think that we could have, like maybe shifts, or just set up set up our chairs that are 6 feet apart that comply. Yeah, Britt thinks 4 hours or 3.
Maybe this is, I wonder if like maybe like a 10 to 3 time would be good. And then we have, I mean, obviously you and I be there the whole time, but like have like,
I don't know if 3, that seems like a long time. 11, 12, 1,
5
hours.
5 hours.
I think I agree with Britt about 3 hours.
Yeah.
The only trouble is, and here's I guess where it comes up is, so if we share it with the Maverick group, right, which is what we did with the gift card, and we doubled our goal.
We more than doubled
our goal for the gift cards. If we, Britt is going to share it, right? Everybody will share it among their people, and then the village is going to put it in their newsletter, and the Y is going to share it. So that's why I think like 3 hours is going to be enough to keep it so that we're not breaking the social distancing law, right? Because they don't want us to have too many people at one time.
Yeah, but does it matter the cars? That's the only thing. I just imagine.
Like, well, that's what I think. As long as they're staying in their cars, we're not breaking any social distance.
The only other concern he brought up, the officer, Commander Novak, super sweet guy. The only other concern he brought up is that if it was a lot of cars that got congested, that would be a concern for the police department in terms of traffic flow.
Okay.
But I don't see how that could be
at all.
I don't foresee that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think
people
are at the same time. I don't know. He said, well, could you maybe, if you think it's going to be a big turnout, could you give people like time slots? Like, I guess I could.
But how would you even know? I mean,
I know, right? Like,
people are going to be like, "Oh, the food drive! I'm going to run over there right now." It's not like people are going to be.
I think it'll be. I think it's not going to be. Like even our church, we kind of do this kind of food drive all the time. People just drive up, we take it, and they go. I don't think it's going to be that. As long as we have enough room in our cars, that's probably the biggest.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that, largely because you fill one car, another car comes up. You know what I mean? Like, I think we have enough people that would say, yeah, sure, I'll bring my car up.
So then where is it going, Melissa? Sorry, I know I should know these things, but
no. So then we are going to take the food to fill the micro pantries locally here. Britt sent a long list of micro pantries with the addresses so we can just disperse it. So I think that's the other part of it would be we might need to distribute, like to separate the food, send people out.
Yeah, to have help.
Well, you guys put me down for.
I will, for sure. Okay. Absolutely.
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah, Tanya suggests snaking around Ira Jones if parking is an issue, or if cars are an issue. Yeah, we don't want people coming.
But I feel like the wide parking lot, we could, if we have to,
right,
you could have them come in that first and kind of snake around if we think
let's make it like a drive up almost, like they drive
like,
up. past the grocery. We take the groceries they go through.
Yeah.
There's like one entrance you enter, the other one you go out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm super excited, guys. Aren't you excited?
Sorry.
Excited. Okay. I think it's going to be great, and I'm so excited.
No, those people mowing the grass.
Mowing the grass.
I do, and my dog is like freaking out. She's like, "Oh God, help me!"
She's on the move, guys. She's on the move. Yeah, it is hard. Eileen says it's hard to anticipate, but she can come and help too. I'm not worried. I just think we should have kind of an idea among ourselves, like if it does get to be too big. I think if everyone knows, like, okay, we need to transition it this way so that it doesn't create a problem and we don't upset the PD, because I don't want them to shut us down before our next one, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's important to us.
Yes.
Because once this ship starts sailing, it's hard to stop it. Go.
Be loud.
I'll be back. Hold on. Oh wait, let me get you. I'm so sorry. How rude of me. I should have moved this.
She got her coffee and the dog inside. You got to do one step at a time.
I'm so sorry.
No sorries.
No worries. Bye, Renata. Have a good day, babe.
I
did step yesterday.
What did you do?
Kristen's step.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, dude, it was so much fun. I'm gonna bring you my step. I'll bring you that step today.
Yeah.
Because it's so perfect for rainy day.
Uh-huh.
You burn 300 calories. You're like, oh yeah, I'm inside and it doesn't suck. Like indoor workouts. I'm so tired of it. Can't even.
Yeah, I went for a run yesterday. Once the weather broke, and it was actually really nice. Once the sun came out yesterday, it was. And then I barbecued and I ate my salmon, guys.
Yeah. How did it taste?
It was fine. I was reassured when I opened. It said like the sell-by date was April 30th, which was yesterday. So I was like, I should be fine.
Totally.
So, girls, I have to get off at 9.
Okay.
No, we're wrapping up here.
We got to wrap up. We have to move on with our days as well.
Yeah. So, today's Jesus Calling was fantastic, I thought, so I just stuck with that for today. It says, you are on the path of my choosing. There is no randomness about your life. Here and now comprise the coordinates of your daily life. Most people let their moments slip through their fingers half-lived. They avoid the present by worrying about the future or longing for a better time and place. They forget they are creatures who are subject to the limitations of time and space. They forget their creator who walks with them only in the present. Every moment is alive with my glorious presence. To those whose hearts are intimately connected with mine, as you give yourself more and more to a life of constant communion with me, you will find that you simply have no time for worry. Thus, you are free to let my spirit direct your steps, enabling you to walk along the path of peace. And then it was like Luke 12, verse 25.
Yeah.
Which is, wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. And if you worry, if worry can't do little things like that, what's the use of worrying over the big things? Well, first, I can't. My eyes are.
Do you want? You're on my app. You want me to read that verse?
Can all your worries add a single moment to your life? Yeah. Of course not. And if worry can't do little things like that, what's the use of worrying over the big things? Sorry, it was in red and it's small.
Yeah,
we need readers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I think that that is the worrying about the future and living for the present. Some days is so easy.
It is. Some days
like
nice out and
right.
you see people, it's easier. For me, it's easier because I like that other thing the other day when you're with people, you're kind of fueled, but
yeah. I definitely appreciated that reading this morning. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's like spot on. And some of these feel like, oh my gosh, it's speaking to us at this moment for sure.
Yeah,
For
totally.
sure. Especially when it, like the way it opened, you know, it is like, we have no control. So got to make the most of today.
That's
And
right.
that's all we can do, girls.
Hey, thanks, Liz, for joining
Thank you
us.
for joining us, Liz.
Oh, I loved it.
Mwah.
I love seeing you guys. Mwah. I miss you.
Miss
I'll
you
be hugging
too.
you.
See you soon. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.